And we are underway in Buffalo. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damien Harris. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Damien Harris, 75 yards. And the Bills put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And they're going to get two more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Gary Brightwell. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Well, if they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Allen will try to throw for it. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. On play action, Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Jones. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Looking for Shepard deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it here. Being chased out left. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation,
first half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
Now an option play on second down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Rocky started throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Allen, he'll buy some time right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. $16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Allen off the play fake. That's going to be caught. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 32 yards. And the Bills are able to add on to their first half lead. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'll be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0, so essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Jones now on first down. Campbell making the catch. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Back to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger from 4 yards out. And the Giants get a bit closer. Gano the extra point, and that'll make it 24-7. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now a toss play. It's Harris. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Still going inside the 20. Takes it down deep into enemy territory. 127 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Allen going to audible to a different look. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now they can't bring him down. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Looking to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. Picked off by Micah Hyde. He's to the 10, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watch in the
Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it. And that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
On first down, Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 53 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. To throw, it's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there.
Just got hurt with that.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here. But that one falls incomplete.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Here comes Toney on the return. So dangerous with a football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this pass caught by... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Allen will try again on second down. Buying time to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here is 3rd and 5. Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. To the air, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. There he goes, left side. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills are able to move back in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. This ball deep for Toney. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose again. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down.
But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them, a big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Butker now to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That second down play nets a -4.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. That gain on third down, good for 28.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, 32 yards. And the Bills have yet again retaken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf.
And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. So that'll set the offense back 5, make it 1st and 15. Mahomes now to throw. This ball deep for Tony. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A big play there for KC, and even 50 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Richie James from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose loose football. And it's picked up by the... And he has brought this one back. A fumble.
See, chat, I have no blocks when I'm back there, peeps.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got a man, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And again, it's Allen. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense, 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris, and he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Allen now looks to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 23.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make the...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That's good for 28 yards.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Allen. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And here's Isaiah Pacheco to return it. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action. Allen, they'll roll him out right. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Allen going to throw. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On play action, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Allen will try to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
As we've prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on two-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. On first down, Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Mahomes now on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is down to 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catch as he's dropped at the 42. A good pickup there, a 22.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Allen now on first down. Forced out to his left. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Allen off the play fake. He's got an open man. It's Diggs on the comebacker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Allen again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Steps away to his left. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills will add to their fourth quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, And I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 53 yards. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 75 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Now Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown! Richie James. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Mike Edwards picks it off, and the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's 1st down. To throw is Allen. Steps away. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That is incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing, Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. 74 yards. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Here's Allen. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the fourth. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final 1st down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
Mahomes to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. To throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Pushing his way through. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Butker on for the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Perfect, baby. Good shot.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And that will get out of bounds. So that's definitely going to put a major crimp in any comeback plans they may have had.
This is 1st and 10. Now Allen.
Being chased out left. One last shot at the end zone. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
So with a late touchdown, no time remains, but they will go for 2 here to try to make this a touch more respectable. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game.